Hi everyone, Brett back, Altitude Scale Modeling. Got a couple special kits here. Y'all know me, or those of you who know me, know I don't build many World War I aircraft, but I just love the look of these Albatross. Wingnut Wings came out with 5 or 6 limited edition kits like that, each with 5 different schemes. I picked up 2 of them. This one I haven't decided which scheme I'm going to do. This one I have decided. I'm going to do this one because this cone crossbow looks cool. I'm not going to open both kits and review them because they're the same kit with different markings. I'm going to do this one. So, let's get started. Sorry, Andy. As you can see, hasn't been opened yet, as always with mine. Hope everybody's been well. Looks like this is... oh, nice. Wraps all the way around inside the box. Shows you the top. Excuse me. Top and bottom of this scheme right here, the horseshoe scheme. There's your top and bottom. Horseshoe and clover. That's what they're calling it. Got a big old bag. I'm sure there's bags inside the bag. Got your wingnut instructions. You've got your lozenge, camouflage, decals. You've got your other decals. As in all wingnut kits, loads of decals. I have 5 or 6 wingnut kits. I'll probably start with one of these. No, I'll probably start with that Junkers that has no rigging. Some photo etch tape to the outside of the bag. Like I said, bag within a bag. I'm not sure if this is the inspector number or what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spruce. So not a lot of spruce, but a heck of a lot of detail. Those of you who know wingnut know that. Alright, I just had the knife. Where'd I put it? There it is under the box. Let's start with this lovely fuselage, shall we? Wow. Really good detail, 1/32. No flash. Nice and crisp. You guys know wingnut wings kits better than I do, those of you who built them. Just looks really good. I like the overall shape of it. Their thoughts of aviation back in the early 20th century. Nice detail inside. Ejector pin marks are back here out of sight. There's actually a couple right through here, but they're so faint and flush, paint would probably cover them up. Or use your favorite sanding tool to eliminate them. Alright, slide that in there. And let's look at some wings, shall we? Look at that nice ribbing detail. Raised. Great rivet detail in the ribbing. Both sides of the wings. Now me, since I've never done this before, I'm going to paint the top wing separate from the bottom wings so I can get my paint in the corners. Unless one of you guys has a better way of doing it. But yeah. Beautiful wingnut wings detail. All around. On to the engine. I got a cat doing something that shouldn't be doing, of course, because it's a cat. There's that beautiful engine detail. Now this part I am going to enjoy, because I do enjoy building and detailing engines. 2 different props, cylinders, 4 different props. Wow, I only looked at one side. So there's 4 different props. I am going to have to watch a tutorial on painting wooden props, and I know there's some out there. But there's that lovely engine detail. Just wonderful. All those props, various versions. Check your instructions so you're using the right prop for your correct version. And one more bag, big bag sprue. Keep setting the knife down somewhere different. You need a better plan. A better knife layout. And a new blade. So you got your bulkhead framing in here for your cockpit. You got your seat. Got your control surfaces, your exhaust, struts for your wings. Start being hollowed out so you can just finish doing it as deep as you think you need to. That's what she said. There you go. Check it out. I'm digging it. This and Zukimura, who I haven't built yet, are going to be built in 2020. That's my goal. Build a Zukimura kit, build a wing nuts kit. Because they're both so highly detailed, I need to sink my teeth into them. So I'm going to finish everything I have on the go, pick either Zukimura or wing nuts, and get started. Here we have matching sprues of the wheels, the tire struts, the machine gun. Guns. One-piece wheels. Of course, they're not going to have weight on wheels because they didn't have weight on wheels. Tiny little grab handles or control handles or something. Machine gun. Don't have hollowed out tips, but a little finesse, you could do that. Cooling jacket's got great detail on it. A good wash will make that stand right out. Like I said, 2 sprues of these. Different hubs, depending on your version, I'm sure. A little bit of clear parts. I can open it because it's just a couple of windscreens. That's all they had. Photo etch that was taped to the outside of the big bag has nameplates, some cooling jackets for the guns, which there you go, some seat harnesses. Nice. I'm not going to open all this lozenge decals. Why aren't I going to open them? No good reason. Let's open them. For those, there may be people out there who haven't experienced the decals of a Wingnut Wings kit. You've got 1, 2, 3 sheets of decals in this bag. Lozenges for that color, lozenges for that color, and I'm guessing that's ribbing tape. Rib tapes for lozenge. There you go, says so right there. So, 3 sheets of decals there that are supposedly amazing for everyone who's used them that I've talked to. This sheet of decals is in a Ziploc bag, and it is for the various markings you have. So, you've got 5 markings. Like I said, I'm going to be doing this one because I just love the way it looks. And it's got a little story with each one and actual authentic photo of each one. Now, they're going to tell you throughout this build that they're not entirely sure of the colors. They're going to give you what they assume are the correct colors. And there you go, Tamiya Humbrol Mr. Kit, which I've never heard of Mr. Kit. There's your color callouts. Tamiya has them all, Humbrol has them all. And then your decals and your rib tapes. And then your decals, which are wonderful, printed by Cartograph, so you know they're wonderful. There you go, your nice markings all around. There's your horseshoe and clover ones, if that's your aircraft of choice. Put these right back in here. Now, I wish they had over trees like Edward does, so I could buy cheaply 4 more kits and do all the versions. Because, you know, there's, I believe, 5 plus 5 schemes. You'd have to buy 25 kits to do them all. I don't have that kind of money, time, patience, mainly money. There's the story of Albatross, the Jasta Squadron. You know, many, many years ago, they released a 3-pack Jasta kit, which had 3 of these in it with a bunch of markings. I'm pretty sure my friend Scott has one of those Jasta sets. Now, their details, instructions are highly detailed. In color, let's go back here a page. So there's your sprue map. Here, make sure you pay attention to all of these because you're going to need to know them. And there are your interior color callouts. Umbro Federal Standard and Tamiya. And down here it says apply clear varnish to achieve desired gloss or semi-gloss finish. See our website for hints and tips for painting wood. There you go. I'm going to go to their website and look. Note the directions of the Spandau gun mounts. Your tachometer decal. You should probably go through here and mark which one you're doing so you know which version you're doing. I'm doing version D5. So I'm assuming that's this one. And I like how everything's color coordinated to show you how to fit it all in, and then actual photos of what it looks like. Why are they in black and white? Because the world wasn't in color in the 1910s. Everything was black and white back then. Nobody had color. Color wasn't invented until World War II. There's your interior painting guide with, again, beautiful colors. Color calls out. Hey, I want to see something. Brass, yeah. So the little dropper tells you what color it is. There are some more realistic pictures with exclamation points telling you certain things that you need to be doing for certain models, certain variants. 160 horsepower D3 engine. There's putting that beautiful engine together, and there's a real picture of it. Daimler Mercedes D3 engine. 160 horsepower. Or you can do some alterations using different parts and make it the 180 or the 200 depending on your variant. This part here was not common. So again, probably go through here with a highlighter and mark which version you're doing so you know. There. This one has the 180 horsepower engine. Read through this carefully. There's all your bulkhead framing for your engine and your cockpit. And your control sticks, your spark advance lever. Looks like you're going to open or shave off something there. Starting magneto. Drill out some holes on one of the versions. There's putting your fuselage, I skip a spot, nope, putting your fuselage halves together. Yep. Putting the photo etch cooling jacket around your gun and painting it up. Your tail, your rudder. Another picture of 7 Victory Ace Helmet Dilthy's Royal Saxon Jasta. And look at all these parts. Make sure you're looking at which version. And I like how it shows you the name of the part. Mirror with fairing, flare racks, empty ammunition belt chute. Lower wing going on. There's a black and white picture of the lozenge detail and how the struts were on. Outer struts, inner struts. Tees and Braun radiator. See, I wouldn't have known what that was called if it wasn't for that. Daimler radiator. So again, different radiator, different version. Aileron controlled cable guide. Putting your top and bottom wing on. Your landing gear on. There's a good picture of your landing gear. Picking the prop for the proper version. Your anemometer. I don't know what an anemometer is. Looks like a weather controller to me, but I don't know. Drill out end of exhaust for a more realistic appearance. I believe I said that. There is your rigging guide. There's the part that scares me. So, common. Again, different sizes for different versions, which is your different color callouts, which could be confusing to, me. So there you go. There's your rigging guide. If you choose to install rigging, please drill out all location holes with a 5mm drill bit to the depth of at least 1 millimeter. To make rigging as simple as possible, we recommend using stretching, elastic-type material like EZ-Line or etc., and not try replicating any turnbuckles. I wouldn't know how to replicate a turnbuckle. This one, obviously a stuntman's plane because it's flying so close to the ground, it's about to trip that guy. Oh, a mechanic, sorry. 3D modeler, production manager, profile art, decal art. Check out their website in case there's any corrections or update information. That's another good touch. Because apparently there's an errata sheet, or there may be an errata sheet. And then these are talking about the different versions. I'm building version D, which is updated color stream illustration on our website. Nice, handy. And there you go. I'd say stencil data, but these don't have stencils. This is just the history, or the words fail me now. Dimensions of the aircraft. There you have it. A Wing That Wings kit. Wait till I do the review of the big fat Felix Stowe and that other aircraft that's with it, and that dual kit I got. That's going to be a long review. This one's only about 20 minutes. So, thanks for watching. I hope you find everything interesting and fun. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Suggest the bench, build one of these so I can follow along with you. Do a video build. Thanks for watching.